Alright, so I'm going to be mounting up a Bung crash bar made for this 2009 Street Bob, and it mounts the forward controls. I already took out these two 3/16 Allens that was holding this to the frame. Hopefully the tcbro skid plate won't be in the way. I haven't tried it yet. That should go something like this. Go. I put red Loctite on these already. Just so they don't come off with the way the Dyna shakes with the 96 twin cam. Thing shakes like crazy.
Which one?
Oops, shut up, Siri. I'm not talking to you. Gotta remember to put that washer on. Should look something like that. Let's see if I turn it a little bit. Alright. And I got one more to put on this other side, and then I'll tighten them all up. Alright, and we'll be right back when that gets all tightened. Definitely looks a lot more secure and a lot thicker in metal. I would say that's probably like 1/4 inch thick. Oh, there it is. Alright, so another thing is, with this model that goes all the way across, which seems a lot stronger, if you still have a belt, you have to notch out this plastic bottom. So I'm just going to make a mark. And put it right here. Oh well. But you're going to have to notch that out for this bottom piece to go on. I don't know how much stronger it actually makes it, but I'd say enough that it's worth doing. So just on this bottom side, there are some bolts that I'm going to take off. I think there's about 3 of them. So I'll be right back once I get that done. Alright, so right now we're working right here, and I'm going to put these 3/4 bolts back on. I'm going to use some Loctite just so they don't ever come apart, because I shouldn't ever have to do this again. As long as I don't crash the bike, right? Alright, so we got one ready. And it's going to go like this. So it's got an arch to it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just for tire clearance. I'm going to shove that right through there. Just like that. Alright, and then I'll do that other side in a minute. It actually came with new bolts to go in this top where the old pegs used to go, and I'd rather use those because it was kind of an ass to, it was a pain in the ass to get these Allens out, or these Torx out. I had to use extension. And then I'm going to put red Loctite on that too. Pretty much anything on a Dyna that you take apart needs red Loctite. Otherwise it'll shake right off. I will get that started. And before I tighten this all down, I'll go to the other side and put that one last bolt in the bottom, just so nothing binds up. Of course, it's tight with the belt, the fender, everything in the way. Alright, those are both started. I want to make a video real quick that, so like the front crash bar that I did, the tcbro's fender skid plate interfered with it. With this one, just barely clears the short shot Vance & Hines exhaust. Heat shield. So the tops were 9/16. The bottom bolt was 3/4, and then these bottoms were 3/8 for the plastic cover for your belt. I had to notch out, let's see if you can see it. There, you can see that there's a square missing. I had to notch out a little square. But other than that, that's the only thing that had to get modified. You have to take off the fender just to squeeze it by because it has these bungs or whatever you want to call it that stick down, and they're a little bit in the way to clear the fender. And like I said, it just barely clears the Vance & Hines short shot, but it comes out about the same as what the front does, which is going to be nice, and hopefully that'll protect my